Good morning. And to think that I saw it on Dr.Seuss. Let's start. When I leave home to walk to school, Dad always says to me, Marco, keep your eyelids up and see what you can see. But when I tell him where I have been and what I think I have seen, he looks at me, sternly says, Your eyesight's too much keen. Stop telling such outlandish tales. Stop turning minnows into whales. Now, what can I say when I get home today? All the long way to school and all the way back, I have looked and I have looked. And I have kept careful track. But all I have noticed, except my own feet, was a horse and a wagon on Mulberry Street. That's nothing to tell of. That won't do, of course. Just a broken down wagon. That's drawn by a horse. That can't be my story. That's only a start. I will say that a zebra was pulling that cart, and that is a story that no one can beat when I say that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Yes, the zebra is fine, but I think it's a shame. Such a marvelous beast with a cart that's so tame. The story would really be better to hear if the driver I saw were a charioteer. A gold and blue chariot, something to meet, rumbling like thunder down Mulberry streets. No, it won't do at all. A zebra is too small. A reindeer is better. He is fast and he is fleet. And he had looked mighty smart on old Mulberry Street. Hold on a minute. There is something wrong. A reindeer hates the way it feels to pull at thing that runs on wheels. He had been he would be much happier instead if he could pull a fancy sled. A reindeer and sleigh. Say anyone could think of that. That Jack and Fred or Joe or Nat. Say even Jane could think of that. But it isn't too late to make one little change. A sleigh and an elephant. There is something strange. I pick one plenty of water and size, a blue one with plenty of fun in his eyes. And then, just to give him a little more tone, have a Raja with rubies, perched high on a throne. Say, that makes a story that no one can beat when I say that I saw it on Mulberry Street. But now I don't know, it still doesn't seem right. An elephant pulling a thing that is so light would whip it around in the air like a kite. But he would look simply grand with a great big brass branch. A band that is so good should have someone to hear it, but it's going so fast that it's hard to keep near it. I will pull on a trailer I know that won't mind. If a man sits and listens while hitched on behind,